Hey guys. So I've been hearing a lot about the earth being flat lately, and I know it's not a new thing, but I think I'm like just starting to get on the bandwagon. Bandwagon. I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me how people still in the year 2018 think the earth is flat. I have been like looking at like evidence, like people's videos about like their proof of that the earth is flat and not round. And it is very interesting and intriguing, and I can see how people think it's flat, but with all the evidence that science has provided us, it's definitely round. You know, like it just kind of makes no sense if the earth was flat, given how the sun and the moon would move around on top of that. So I really don't understand why people think the earth is still flat, you know? I mean, I kind of get it that people like to make arguments in their own statements, and they like to have all these conspiracies and like to think that people are lying to them just for fun, I guess. It's kind of a dramatic effect, I believe. But the earth is definitely round. I don't know. I just think it's really interesting. This is just a ramble on video, but I don't know. It's just interesting, like, how many people actually think the earth is flat. Like, do you guys think the earth is flat? Do you know anybody that thinks the earth is flat? Because I don't know. I'm a big fan of science, and I definitely don't think science would lie to us, especially about something like that. Like, what are they gaining from lying to us about that? Like, if anything, they are putting more money into researching this and trying to figure out the truth than what they're getting back in profits. So it'd be kind of pointless and a scam to themselves if they were lying about that. Like, but why? That's another thing what I want to know is, like, why are people thinking that NASA is lying? Like, why do you think they think that they're lying? I know one has something to do with God and whatever, I don't know. A lot of people that think that the earth is flat, this is interesting, is talking about a very old testimony about the Bible. And I'm sorry, I don't want to like have anyone be mad at me about this, but my camera's focusing in and out again. Sorry about that. You guys are used to that though. But yeah, they're going from old biblical things, and I don't believe in the Bible, to be honest. I definitely think the Bible is written by man, and we don't really know who that man was. Like, we don't know him personally. He could have been not stable mentally. So I just think it's interesting how people still think the earth is flat. Like, why? Like, what? The funny thing is people will say that, like, just look around us, it's flat, like, you don't see any curvature of the earth. And the first thing that came to my mind is, like, if you picture how small we actually are compared to the earth, of course they're not going to see a curvature. We are literally a little germ bug on like a baseball, pretty much. Like, that is how small we are, if not we're smaller. But think about being smaller than a speck of dirt on a baseball and just picturing, like, from that speck of dirt's point of view, if you would probably see a curvature. Probably not, because it's so tiny, like, so tiny. And it's interesting. And another thing is that these flat earthers don't believe in gravity. How come they don't believe in gravity? Like, I just don't get it. Like, how do they not believe in gravity? Like, I mean, it's just been tested and, like, noticed. It's not really a gas, gravity, it's, you know, a form of matter. But if scientists can, like, study different types of invisible gases or different invisible airs, how come they can't say that there's gravity? And I don't know if this is legit, but I was thinking this too. Since they don't believe in gravity, the flat earther believers say that there's no possible way that we could be spinning and everything stays in place due to gravity. This is why they don't believe in gravity, because they think it's just stupid. And it's like, have you ever like taken like a bucket, filled it with water, and like swirled it like really fast, and how the water stays even though you're going upside down? Or it's like a roller coaster too, when you're going upside down a roller coaster and like really fast, and you don't really fall out, you just stay there. That's part of gravity. Now don't quote me on that. Sorry, my phone's vibrating, and I'm probably not going to edit this because I didn't have much time, and I just wanted to like just get this out there. Like, why do people believe in flat earth? Oh, a good thing too is that people believe that the earth is also a dome. Like, there's a dome on top of it, like a snow globe. And I'm wondering, what is the dome made out of? So wouldn't that be, if it was just like air, wouldn't that be like a form of gravity then, that dome? Or is it like made of plastic? Is it made of glass? Like, what is that clear dome that you think of? And then some others believe that the sky's water, which I just do not get. I really don't get that. They think that the sky is water, and it's not pouring down on us because we have that dome surrounding the earth. So here's the earth. Let's make it a little bit more flatter. And then here's this invisible dome. Goes like this. And then there's water above the dome. Yeah. But why? Like, why? Anyways, I don't know. I'm definitely a scientific believer. Like, I mean, you don't really believe in science. It's right there in front of you. So that's why I like science. And scientists aren't afraid to say that if they don't know something is for sure, they will tell you we're not sure. Because nobody has every answer to the universe. Nobody. That's why I don't believe in the Bible, because everyone's like, oh, this is how it is. Like, you don't know the person personally who literally wrote the Bible. They could have been hallucinating. They could have been psycho killer. Like, you don't know them. They just put their name down and said, oh, I've heard about this. And apparently, I don't know much about the Bible, but apparently the stories written in the Bible were written like so many hundred years after it's happened. So I don't know. Don't mind my dog. He wants something, huh, boo-boo? But I definitely believe in science. I do, though. I definitely believe in aliens because of how small we are. Let's get my alien cup. I love this little guy. Mwah. But of how small we are, I definitely believe that there has to be something else out there. No, I'm not. Just because I believe in the Bible does not mean I do not believe in a God or a higher power. I definitely believe something else happened. And as much as scientists do say that the Big Bang happened, which is possible, but I definitely think that something else caused the Big Bang. Like, there's more to it than we know. And I don't know, I think I'll get more into detail about like what I think about the universe and things more. I think that'd be a fun like wine with me video. but yeah, I just wanted to like let that out there. Like, I'm just like curious because it's very intriguing to me how people still think this and how people like deny all these scientists and say that NASA's lying to us, and it's a whole conspiracy thing with like the Illuminati and stuff. And I'm just like, whoa, like, you know, there's so many different like little scientific projects you can do. Like with a stick, you can put one there while the sun's shining, and then you can put another one like meters away, and there'll be like different shadows. Because if it was a flat earth, it'd be all the same shadow, right? There's also like the moon. Oh, I did see this one. They said that there's different moons. And I'm like, so they're all like all over the place, and sometimes they light. I don't know. You guys have to look into this if you don't know about this whole flat earth theory thing. There's so many different like theories. That's another thing that makes this whole theory weak, is that there's too many different ideas. Like, science is pretty much like all a couple things into this big theory that's the main event, and then the flat earthers believe in so many different like abstract things. It's like, what? Like, at least scientists like have the big picture, but there's a couple like things here and there. that will say, oh, this could have happened, but we're not sure about that, so this could have happened too. But it still like leads to the one big major picture. And then all these flat earthers are like, okay, so this is how it is for one thing, and then another one's like, oh no, this is how it is, it has water above, and then the other one's like, no, there's different kinds of moons, and then another one is like, airplanes don't even exist, and I'm just like, what? Like, go fly an airplane, please. Like, I really want NASA to actually, like, there should be like a party where all these flat earthers believe, and NASA should take them up into space. That's what should happen. Although it probably won't happen because space isn't real, it's water, so I don't know how to help them. But yeah, it's very intriguing, like how people think different things, even though there's a lot of evidence and facts out there that prove them wrong, but they still in their mind will like twist and turn ideas about things. Sorry, my dog keeps whining because he wants attention, but if you want to see, I'm going to say, hi, boo-boo. Don't mind my mess of movies and DVDs there. There he is. Yeah, he likes to whine when I do videos, huh? Alright, guys. Oof. Alright, guys, so yeah, that's just my thoughts about it, and if it will focus, and I probably won't edit anything in this, I just want to upload it. It's kind of last minute, but at least I'm uploading, right? Yay! 2 thumbs up for me. But yeah, what are your thoughts about this? Like, do you guys believe in flat earth or what? Like, I'm a very open-minded person. Like, it's fun to listen to others' belief, you know, because hey, whatever. But I definitely believe in facts, that's for sure. And I do believe in aliens. And I, of course, believe in spirits and ghosts and stuff. And yeah, I definitely believe in the paranormal. I do think that the reason why I believe in, like, the paranormal, like ghosts, and then there'll be people that say, oh, but science has proven them wrong. Well, technically not. Science has not proven that. I definitely do believe that there are a lot of energies around us that we have not figured out yet. Like, there's different types of, like gravity. There's different types of matter and, like, energies that we don't have the tools to, you know, seek out. So, that's another reason why I definitely believe in ghosts and, like, possibly a parallel universe in a way, but I don't know about that one. But anyways, before I ramble on too much and make this video too long, I'll let you guys go. But thanks for tuning in to my ramblingness, and just let me know your thoughts on the flat earth and what you think about it, and if you know anyone, and if you try to convince them wrong, because I feel like flat earthers have the one idea stuck in their head, and they will never let it go no matter what. Even if you did take NASA, they went into NASA and took them to space, they'd still be like, oh, this is fake. You have me in a big screen room. Like, that's how nonsense they are. That's how oblivious they are. But yeah, so alright guys, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!